Welcome to Jack Williams for our 3 o'clock baseball game. The umpires are going through some last-minute instructions. It's the Fargo Jets against the West Fargo Aces. We're coming to you later in the afternoon. Originally, the game was scheduled to be in West Fargo, but with rain, the games were moved to 3 and 5 today, and we're over at Jack Williams Stadium. Ball down. Over to third. Oh, he's out. Nice play by the shortstop. That was a 6-3 play in the books. Couldn't advance that runner in. Next up, third batter, second baseman, Ozzie Egan. Strike.
The first tree that huge. Because they're lifting parts of this tree, like the umbrella. They're lifting it over the there's power lines. There's like a tree. It's really good. So how it got to be done. And they're lifting over the house. They have to lift it over the street. So
Good work, Ozzy! Good work, Ozzy! Come on, back.
Next up is fielder number 17, Jacob Heckman.
Well, we can hear it.
did you see Austin's video? Yes, on YouTube. And he's laughing the whole time. He's just like, I'm so cool. Yeah! I walked all the way across the road. Yeah, I thought that wasn't one stop. No, that was. Yeah. It's kind of. You're cool.
Number 21, Isaac Swazer.
Oh, you didn't play both games? No.
The Jets, 1 run on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base, and 1 West Fargo error. Next up, right fielder number 9, Caitlin Anderson.
Almost 10 pounds.
Shot on down to first base. Move inside a little bit.
Next up, the designated hitter. West
West Fargo. Their DH
I just told
has
her
been
you got between
Westby.
3 and 7:30, so you got like 1 hour.
So getting a
Because I could just see, I could just see.
first a bit, throw over to Swazer.
She's gonna get out.
Not in time.
Oh, where you been?
They're letting him know that he sees him getting out of the bag. Throw down Jermstead, and he's got him. What a throw. Jermstead to Sweet. Levi Sweet got him. What a throw. Nice way. Nice throw down. That brings 2 outs for West Fargo. Number 24, this is actually Westby here. They're outside. One ball, one strike. Foul ball. No, that's what it was. It was a drop third strike there.
It's for West Fargo, no runs on no hits. No Jets errors, and no hit left on base. Post 2 buckles and get the original on the left. Post 2 baseball.com.
All right, we're back with you at Jack Williams Stadium. Been struggling through some technical difficulties. Hopefully you can hear us okay now. Going to the bottom of the second inning.
Yeah, hopefully we're back here.
The Jets started off the scoring with Anthony Erickson getting a double, and he was brought in by Ozzie Egan. So next up for the Jets, the catcher, Mason Jermstead. Mason had a great throw to get one of the West Fargo runners on a steal here at the top of the inning.
Foul ball.
Last night in Wahpeton, Mason got a couple of hits. He's got a big bat. Can get around on it. That was a strike.
A little bit outside there.
Mason seems a little surprised that was called a strike. But have to regroup here. No balls, 2 strikes. It's outside a little bit. So Fargo Jets went down to Wapaton last night. They dropped a couple. Wapaton's the #1 team in the league right now.
Yeah, they're a pretty solid squad.
Yeah. They have a good program down there. There was a little bit of rain last night. Not as much as up here in Fargo, though. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit the third baseman. He's got it, fires across the field. Got him out.
Good throw across.
Next up for the Jets, Levi Sweet. Got a shot to the shortstop, takes 2 steps, brings it in.
2 down.
Next up, the pitcher, number 14, Mason Aherd. Outside, ball 1.
Ahern breaking out the tweeners today. Classic look.
Second pitch outside. Ball 1, strike 1. 2 outs. Ahern trying to help himself out here. Outside. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Shake and bake time.
Kwasniewski's settled down a lot. The first inning had a couple wild pitches and seems to be dialed in now. Oh, outside just a little bit. That was a coast pitch. West Fargo wanted it.
Umpire wanted to call that one.
That was one of those borderline pitches. Full count. Walked him. Ahern will run on down to first base. Next up is the left fielder, number 13, Alex Such. Fargo hoping for a 2-out rally here. Ahern getting up a bit. At second base, we'll give you that view. Off of first base, I should say, we'll give you that view. First pitch ball. Alex Such is a great bunter. Probably not to be called. Probably won't be called in this situation, but outside. He's a good bunter. Has good speed.
At 2-0 here, going to be looking for a fastball.
Inside. Kwasniewski, he has been dialed in this inning. There it is, strike. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
It's a good pitch in that situation.
Such can look for that same one right here. See if he can find a gap. There he hits it over. Foul ball right side. Sure, he's hoping he can get that pitch one more time. Ahern will be off as soon as the pitch is in. Ahern's on the move. Such hits
Great
a
hit
shotter.
down the line.
It's a fair ball. Ahern's motoring around. He's going. Coach is waving him. Ahern should be standing up. Such is going on to 3. Throw over. He's safe. Triple. Alex
hit on the
Such.
line.
What a shot. Wow. A leadoff batter, number 6, shortstop Tony Erickson. He's the one who got it going in the first inning with a big double. Put it over the left fielder's head. Was Such batting down at the number 9 spot. That's what they call a double leadoff there. A guy with a lot of speed. Can hit the ball well. Just what the coaches were hoping to see. Brought in a run. See if Tony Erickson at the top of the order can bring it. That's a foul ball territory. There. Oh, in the seats. Good hustle by the West Fargo troops. Had 3 of them over there. Love the hustle from West Fargo on that one. See the third baseman, shortstop, and the pitcher I think was over there too. Yeah. All kinds of traffic over there. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. A little high. Such a lot of speed at third base there. There were a couple wild pitches in the first inning. They were to get one of those. Such would be motoring. A little bit low. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Left fielder Hoffman took a step or 2 back after the ball went out his way. Oh, now that's 3 balls. Sorry, we were off by 1. We were relying on Game Changer a little bit there. So 3 balls, 1 strike. There we go. Hot smash,
Just
foul ball. By about 2 feet. Good at bat for Erickson. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Such at third base. Trying to find any way to get him in. Nice pitch to the third baseman. Across the field, got him. That third baseman's been strong over there. He's
got a good arm.
Yeah, he's had 3 of the outs for West Fargo, throwing 3 men out. The 5-3, but the Jets did get one in on 1 run, 1 hit, no outs, and they left 1 man on third base. Coming to the top of 3, the score is Fargo Jets and West Fargo Aces 0. Be back with you in 1 minute. West Fargo is number 15, Axel Anderson. Thanks for joining us here at Jack Williams, top of 3. This is a game that was postponed to later in the day. First pitch from Ahern, strike. Second pitch, foul ball, left side, way out of play in the parking lot. People looking to see if it hit their vehicles, hopefully not. No balls, 2 strikes.
Right up his foot.
Ouch. That one hurt. Gonna walk that one off a little bit. Alex Anderson is the center fielder for the Aces. First time at bat. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's up a little bit inside. Mason Ahern has been one of the best pitchers for the Jets this year.
Yeah, he's having a good year.
All getting tuned up for the tournament that'll start next week. Got him.
Great pitch on the outside corner.
Yeah. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Umpire's been a little 50-50 on those outside calls today.
Yeah, that's right. Next up is the left fielder, Charlie Lasivsky. Hopefully I got that name right. Sorry for his grandparents and everyone if I didn't. Lastovsky. Lashovsky, okay. I think I got it wrong 4 times. They're telling me here in the booth here. Apparently that's a name I can't say. Maybe I'll just call. Thanks. I think I'll call him Charlie.
Yeah, that might work.
First pitch was a strike. And
Good pitch.
Tony Erickson crossed the field. Isaac Schweizer got him.
Great play.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that worked perfectly. Erickson to Schweizer. Schweizer, nice stretch.
Good play all the way around there.
Charlie, good speed down the line there too. Hustling all the way.
Got that one in the hole. Got out of his glove quick. Can't ask for a better play.
Brings up West Fargo leadoff. Landon Trupp-Gruben. Landon Trupp-Gruben. He's the shortstop. Second pitch high. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Actually, there's only 1 out. Take that back. 1 out. That one was a ball.
No, I believe there are 2 outs.
There are 2 outs, I'm sorry. Going back and forth here. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch inside. Trupp-Gruben is 0 for 1. Vernon's had 36 pitches so far. Next pitch inside, walked him. And leadoff batter, Chuck Grubin, going down to first base. We got 2 outs. And next up, number 1, second baseman, James Buffington. Grubin getting off the base a bit.
This West Fargo squad's got some great names.
Yeah. Challenging us a little bit here to get them right. West Fargo played Castleton last night. Got a couple of victories. Castleton's a good team this year too.
They're usually pretty good squad too.
A lot of big guys that play football as well. Over from Germstead to Swayzer, not in time. Letting him know that he sees him getting off the base. Grubin getting off again. Ahern threw it over. Made it a little closer.
Just don't like that one.
That was really close. Good move by Ahern. Throw it over again.
Really not liking him over there.
That one not as close as the last one. One ball in the batter. Buffington.
Play with the timing a little bit.
He's going. Oh.
Get out of here. Must have called time.
Yeah, must have called timeout. It was a ball.
Ahern doing a good job of keeping up with the timing. Get him off balance a little bit.
Guessing it's the same steal call that's on for Puff Grubin on first base there. He's on the move. Germstead throwing it down. The sweep. Just slid in safe. Nice move. Puff Grubin is the
I believe it was a strike.
He's the lead-up batter for for West Fargo, so definitely got some speed. He'll be off the bag here at second as well. See if Ahern can pump some strikes in for Buffington. There's a ball.
Oh my.
Buffington is 0 for 1 so far today. Next pitch outside. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. To Buffington. Got him. Strike outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's one of those borderline pitches. Buffington. Yeah, good pitch. Buffington was ready to take the base. Full count, 2 outs. Hit the third base. Beckman went right through his legs. Let's see if he's gonna. Yeah, right under his. Beckman's legs there. Alex Such quick to get the ball in. Probably saved the run there. Grubin thought about running in. Coach held him up. Such has got a good arm from left field, so decided better of it.
It's a first and third situation.
So Krogan is the batter. Two outs. Ahern trying to get out of the top of this inning without any runs. A little outside. Frozen catcher. I'm sorry, he's the first baseman. First baseman for West Fargo Aces.
Pump fake to second, over to third.
Buffington will get second base. 2 men in scoring position for Krogan. Ahern trying to find his way out of the top of this inning. Outside.
Got a base open here.
Krogan at the 3 bat, obviously a good batter. Good ball, nice pitch strike. Nice fastball right down the middle.
Ahern's still not going to want to give him anything good here.
One strike, 2 outs. Outside, walked them. Bases loaded.
Troy Long will take a mound visit.
Good idea with 2 outs and bases loaded. Clean up batter. Medina coming up for West Fargo. 0 for 1.
Joey came running out there. Don't see that from many coaches.
He wants the whole infield in to talk about it. 2 outs. Any base will do. Whatever infielder gets it, they can step on theirs if they want. Go to 1 or any base.
And out there to calm him down a little bit. Tell him he's got this. 2 outs. Trust the defense.
Ahern is a veteran pitcher, so that helps in the situation too. Medina 0 for 1. It's a catcher. For the Aces, big guy. Hit it up.
High fly ball here.
Jerstead thinks he's got a shot at it. And he got
Got
it. He
it.
pulled it in. Beckman was in the area too. Mason Germstead, a huge foul ball catch right above a big puddle of mud from the inch of rain we got last night. So great catch.
On deck batter almost got in the way there as well. Had to go scrambling back into the dugout.
So there were no hits, no runs, and 1 error in the top of 3. And 3 men were stranded for the West Fargo Aces. The Jets will be coming up at the bottom of 3. We'll be back with you in a minute. leading off, bottom of 3. The center fielder, Michael Grensteiner. 0 for 1 in the game today.
Falls off a bunt.
Took a shot at it. He got a bunt in last night against Wahpeton. Thought he'd try his luck here. Didn't work this time. Guessing the coach is going to say, swing away now. Third baseman's in a little bit. West Fargo third baseman's been one of the stars of the defense so far. Next pitch.
Good
Strike.
pitch.
Yeah, nice inside pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, and no outs right now. Oh, outside. It was close. One of those border pitches. Pitcher wanted it. Batter's happy. It wasn't called. Hit by Grensteiner. It's going to be down. Right to the center fielder. He does his job. He gets on. Nice hit.
I got it.
Next up, number 3 batter, Ozzie Egan. Ozzie, left-handed batter. 0 for 1 in the game. Grensteiner off first bet. See if they'll throw over to him. No. Inside pitch.
Brushed him off the plate a bit there.
It's one of those pitches. Some of Ozzie's teammates are probably saying, wear it. That
Oh,
seems
yeah.
to be some of the common lingo, wear that. You have to make an attempt to get out of the way. That's the thing. Grensteiner stealing, got a good jump. He's going to make it on a unattested. No throw down at all. He had a great jump on that one. And the ball
really
came in
did.
low. Yeah, it was a ball too, so the catcher had a tough time to get that ball and then to deliver, so he got a good read on the pitcher on that one. He's going to try to be a pass out there at second base if he can. Egan hit over to 3. Grensteiner's going to go across.
Down.
He's safe.
Safe. Egan does his job there, getting on the right side to move him over.
Yeah, that was tempting. Krogan threw it across the field trying to get that leadoff runner. Grensteiner had a good jump. He was off the second by quite a ways. And
Yeah. Usually if you got a good... You want to take that out at first there. Don't want to chance that. But he thought he had him.
Ozzie Egan happy he's standing at first base there. Man on first, Egan, and on third is Grensteiner. Third baseman Jacob Beckman is up to bat. Jacob's been getting into his swing here over the last few games. He's been hitting the ball real well. He's got a shot right there.
put it
It's
to the
down.
right
He's got it in
side.
the gap. That'll score Grensteiner for sure. Egan's motoring on to third base. Beckman's going to stand up on second base. Nice hit. Beckman, nice gapper. Looks like he's limping a little bit there. They're going to see. Looks like the coach is going to come out and talk to him a little bit. I don't know if he's holding his hammy or...
Hold his hamstring. He's going to
Isaac's,
stretch it out.
yeah. Hate to have an injury to Beckman there. He's been just getting in his swing, and it looks like maybe they're going to have a conversation now about it. Great hit and great gapper by Beckman.
Looks like he'll have to come out.
He's the third baseman as well for the Jets. Looks like Ryder Allschmidt will go into to run for him. Let's see if we'll see him back in for defense, or see if he can stretch that out a little bit. It looks like they're working on him a little bit over in the dugout. Isaac Swazer, the first baseman, is up to bat. Isaac's 0 for 1. First pitch strike. Egan on third base. Olschmidt on second base. No outs. Isaac Swazer, one of the veterans of the Jets team. Foul ball down over towards the third baseman.
Go to a little two-strike approach here. Ooh, called strike 3 on the outside.
Wow. Next up, number 25, catcher Mason Germstead. See if Mason can find a way to bring these two guys in. Egan on third, Alschmidt on second. First pitch strike.
Another good pitch there.
Kazanowski finding the strike zone. And pop up. That's going to bring
That'll
in
be
Egan for
deep.
sure. That's a hit. It's down. Center field gap. Germstead is flying around. Alschmidt will score. Germstead down. A triple. That's a second triple of the day for the Jets. Nice hit. It went all the way to the wall. Ball seems to be carrying pretty well today. 2 triples for the Jets. Alex Such got one earlier, now Germstead. Parker Sparrow will be in to run for Germstead. Germstead being the catcher.
Little courtesy runner.
Levi Sweet is the batter. Great hit all the way to the fence. Levi showing bunt, pulling it back. Parker Sparrow on third base. 1 out. Inside pitch. Got away from the catcher, Medina, but not far enough away.
4 total. 4 total.
2 balls on Levi Sweet. Next pitch, strike. Kazanowski, nice pitch on the inside. Two balls, 1 strike. Levi asking for a timeout there. Kazanowski saw it late. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sweet puts it down. Nice bunt too. And he brings in Parker Sparrow. He does his job with sacrifice bunt. Or suicide squeeze, I guess what you call that. That was quite a call by the coaches and quite a bunt by Levi. He'll give up that out any day for a big run like that.
It'll be 5-0 here now.
Mason Ahern is the pitcher and batter right now, trying to help himself out with 2 outs.
Another good pitch there. His curveball's really moving today.
There it is, another nice pitch. Kazanowski, 2 nice strikes. Ahern trying to find his way on for Alex Such, who hit a triple the last time he was up. Ahern, the first baseman, go by Krogan. He'll take it himself. That was a... So for the Jets, 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors. Big inning for the Jets. We'll start the top of 4 in just a minute. Ahern doing his warm-ups, starting the top of 4. Big inning in the bottom of 3 for the Jets, bringing in 4 big runs. Was the first pitch to West Fargo Leighton Hoffman. He's the left fielder. Ball. Laughlin 0 for 1 today in the game. Ahern is at 50 pitches. Ahern's been real effective so far. Keeping the aces off balance. Next pitch. Shot to Levi Sweet. Sweet to Swayzer. Got him. 4-3 in the books. Next up is number 9, Caleb Anderson for West Fargo. Caleb was on the walk earlier, I believe. Inside pitch, strike.
Good pitch right there.
Yeah, if he could keep it right there. I think 75% of the time it's called a strike, but it's really one of those border pitches.
It's a great place to live as a pitcher.
Right. Ahern, see if he'll go by. No, he goes the outside this time. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Popped it up. A lot of traffic out there. Grensteiner calls it, and he got it.
There we go. Through traffic.
Wow. That is one that you might have to look at again later on. That was in between the second baseman Levi Sweet and Michael Grensteiner, who's running in hard, and Michael called him off at the last minute. So the coaches always say if the outfielders call it, give it to him, and Levi did a great job of backing off just in time, and Grensteiner pulled it in. So that worked out beautifully for the Jets.
And they did a nice job of not colliding there.
Yeah. Next batter up for West Fargo Aces is Westby. He's 0 for 1. First pitch was a strike.
A little inside and high there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ahern at 57 pitches. That was a little low and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, it takes some discipline for Sweet in that last one to not grab the ball, because I'm sure he thought it was his too, but when the outfielder calls it, you got to give it up, and he did beautifully. There's a shot to Beckman, and he got him. It's a good thing we see Beckman back in. Nice defensive play there. Beckman seemed as though he pulled his hamstring in the last inning. He got a big hit, ran into second base, and was holding his hamstring, and Altschmidt came in to run for him, but he looks like he's fine and playing defense again. So for the West Fargo Aces, the top of 4, there were no runs, no hits, no errors. We'll have the Fargo Jets coming to bat at the bottom of 4. Be with you here in a minute. Leading off for the Fargo Jets, left fielder, number 13, Alex Such. Alex got a triple the last time he was up to bat. That pitch was inside.
And he put that right down the line. It was good placement.
He's got a lot of speed too, so once he hits the ball, he moves fast around the bases. One ball, one strike. So Alex is the ninth batter. A speedy kid with a lot of batting skills. They call him the double leadoff down here. So this is one of those situations where if he can get on, then you have the leadoff batter and second batter of the game up. And that one hit him. That hit him in the foot, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, just got down there and inside.
It didn't seem to hurt him too badly.
No. Doesn't need to walk that one off.
Next up, the shortstop, number 6, Anthony Erickson. Anthony 1 for 2. He's got a nice hit up the middle.
Oh.
That's down.
Good
Such
piece of hitting there.
Yeah, Such makes it over to second. And Anthony Erickson is on at first. Next up is the center fielder, number 11, Michael Grensteiner. Michael 1 for 2 as well in this game. Got a single last time up. Kozniewski's throwing strikes. Hasn't been walking the Jets, so they've had to earn it. First pitch. Looked like he was going bunt and pulled it back and got a ball.
See if it's on here again.
Coach giving the guys lots of signs. 1 ball, no strikes. A little high. 2 balls, no strikes. Looked like he was going to hit that time. Didn't look like he was going to bunt.
Oh, looks like we're swinging away now.
Yeah, new signs coming in now. Inside, ball 3. Kozniewski, he has had a good curveball. He's mixed it in there a few times. The last ball was outside.
Yeah, I think if you mix that in a little bit more, he might be a little bit more effective.
Strike right down the middle. 3 balls and 1 strike. No outs. Alex Such at second base. Tony Erickson at first base. Getting another string of signs here. Seeing if everyone's on the same page here. Foul ball, right side. Nice outside pitch. Grensteiner thought it looked good enough and went for it. I'll bring a full count. No outs. See if the guys will be going on a full count here with no outs. No. Ball hit it. Oh. Seaman went off the small part of the bat right to the shortstop. Trop Grugan. Nice placement there. Took a few steps over and got it. Now for the Fargo Jets, number 24, Ozzie Egan. Ozzie got an RBI in earlier. Oh, that was a wild pitch. Went on the other side of Egan. It didn't hit him, though. It went on the other side of him. Went on the back side of Egan there. Yeah. Went behind him and
That'll move the runners over.
Such and Erickson both move up.
It's in a good position to get a hit now and a couple RBIs.
A lefty batter, if he can hit to the right side. Outside. 2 balls.
That's what he did last time. Put it on the right side. Give your runners a chance.
Kozniewski up to 81 pitches in the bottom of 4. That one's inside.
Might be starting to lose it a little bit here.
Yeah. The last 3 might be getting a little bit tired. 83 pitches. This time of year, the pitchers are stretched out pretty well, but still 83 is a lot of pitches. This is a 16U team from West Fargo. Inside. Walked him. Bases are loaded. Ozzy Egan will march on down to first base. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 17, Jacob Beckman.
Catcher go talk to him, calm him down a little bit.
That's a veteran move by Medina there, going to talk to him with 1 out. Good veteran move. Coach doesn't have to come out and have that count as one of the visits. Just come out there and have a word with him, get his confidence back up. No one's warming up over on the West Fargo side.
Oh, they're going to roll with him for now.
84 pitches. Beckman. Call a strike.
Interesting play there.
Yeah. So Beckman offered, got a strike. They throw over to third base, but Such was back. Third baseman was in on a bunt, so he got back easy, but catcher Medina did throw it over there. Beckman, to third base, got him out at home. And safe at first.
I'll call him safe at first. Very close play over there.
I wonder if he stepped off. It looked as though he was... It looked like he might have been.
I couldn't quite see if the umpire said he was off.
Yeah.
It seemed like he said he was just safe right on there.
Yeah. I couldn't quite tell either. Beckman will make to first on a fielder's choice. Next up is first baseman Isaac Swayzer. Kozniewski wanted that one. I think it was up a little bit.
Just a little bit up.
Swayzer, one of the veterans, looking to find a gap inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, Swayzer looking for his first hit today.
0 for 2. Outside pitch. Kozniewski will have to dig in deep here now. Swayzer's a dangerous batter. See if they'll give him the green light on a 3-0.
I'd have to say probably not.
Nice pitch, strike. Swayzer tried to get the ball call, wasn't going to get it there. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded.
Be looking for something to drive here.
Foul it off on the right side. Looking for that big hit.
They could really break this one open if he connects with something.
Erickson on third, Egan on second, Beckman on first. They'll be moving here. Outside, walked him. Anthony Erickson will come in. That'll be the run number 7 for the Jets. Isaac Swayzer, great at bat. Gets it to full count, then gets the walk. Next up, the catcher, number 25, Mason Germstead. Mason got a big triple earlier in the game. Egan on third, Beckman on second, Swayzer on first. 2 outs. Outside. That's a close pitch. Kozniewski is up to 92 pitches.
Still no help in the pen for him yet.
No one's moving over there. Oh, inside pitch. That almost hit him.
You know, that curveball's got a lot of movement. It's really nice.
It did hit. Yeah, I think Jimson thought it was going to hit him, and I did too, but it Just missed. Another inside pitch. It's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. A lot of speed on the base pads out there. Shermstead can drive one. Kosniewski in the pitch outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. The catcher back there is solid for West Fargo. 3 balls, 1 strike. Walked him. It was too low. Germstead will march on down to first base. Ozzie Egan will come in to score. That'll be 8 runs for the Jets. And West Fargo, the coach asking for a timeout. He's going to pay a visit. Beckman on third, Swayzer on second, and Parker Sparrow will be the runner for Germstead. Germstead, the catcher. Levi Sweet is coming up to bat.
Looks like they'll keep him out there.
So he's at 97 pitches right now, so maybe see if they can find a way to get out of this inning. They did play against Castleton last night, so I don't know exactly what their pitching situation is. I'm guessing they probably used at least 2, maybe more pitchers up last night. So it's a real busy time for a lot of the teams in the East here as they wrap up this weekend, and then they play in the East tournament starting on Wednesday.
Yeah, they're just trying to stretch him as long as they can. Save a little bit of pitching down the stretch.
And the West Fargo Aces, they are one of the higher teams in the East, so maybe still feeling some confidence they can find a way back here if they can get out of this inning. The bases are loaded for the Jets. Levi Sweet is the batter. He's 0 for 1. Inside pitch. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. There's a nice pitch. Outside corner, ball 1, strike 1. Levi Sweet is ready now. Now they saw the strike. He's ready to go for it. Trying to find a gap somewhere. Takes a cut. Sends it out to right field. Anderson pulls it in. Got a good swing on it. We'll get the stat here for you. 2 runs on 1 hit. And 2 runs and 3 players left on base. So the score is Fargo Jets 8, West Fargo Aces 0, and we'll be back with you at the top of the inning in 1 minute. back with you at the top of the 5th inning.
Jets will look to hold him here to 0 runs again. Good ball low.
And up to bat for West Fargo is number 15, Alex Anderson, center fielder. Ahern up to 60 pitches in the game. Been pretty efficient.
Doing a good job of keeping his pitch count low.
Hoping he can stay efficient here. Shout out to Beckman. He'll pull it in. Nice play by Beckman. I think it went outside of the screen of the camera there, but Beckman, the third baseman, and Alex Such, the left fielder, both in the neighborhood. Beckman called and got it. Nice play. That's a big out.
I don't know if you saw, but as he was going back for that, he flipped his hat off as he was going for it.
He flipped it off himself.
Yeah. Must have been in the way.
Yeah, that's right. It worked for him.
Another fly ball.
Charlie Liskowski. It's a shout out. Alex Such calls off Anthony Erickson. Alex Such on it. Left fielder called off Anthony Erickson, the shortstop. Another nice play. That's helping Ahern to minimize his pitches today.
Yeah, a pitcher's best friend is some hitters hitting some fly balls. Being aggressive, West Fargo is.
Troff Gruben is the batter now, 0 for 1 in the game. Ahern, shot out to center field. Sweet takes a dive for it, can't pull it in. Oh, that was good effort by Levi Sweet, the second baseman. Just missed that one.
Yeah, and that'll be West Fargo's first hit of the day.
Wow. No one wanted to bring that up until after it happened, but Ahern, yeah, that's the first hit for West Fargo, as you said. Buffington is the batter now for West Fargo. Troff Gruben on first base, 2 outs.
Yeah, it looks like West Fargo will get somebody hot there in the bullpen.
Buffington 0 for 2 today. Inside. Yeah, like you said, he's throwing quickly over in the bullpen there. They must have made the decision now that they got a guy on base there. If they can generate a run or two, they might change their strategy around a little bit on what they're going to do for pitchers. Ahern spending a lot of time looking over at Troff Gruben. Pitch to Buffington outside.
Good job getting that pitch by the catcher.
Mason Germstead, he's a real solid catcher back there. Threw out one of the West Fargo players earlier. He's really solid back there. The pitchers always have a lot of confidence when he's back there. Good defensive catcher. He did get a triple earlier today, too. Another pitch outside. Ahern's got to find it again here, get that comfort back. 3 balls.
He's got 2 outs. Can pitch around somewhat.
3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Pitch to Buffington. Strike. He put the bat up looking like he was offering on a bunt. He wasn't really going to bunt. But just gave Ahern something else to think about, I guess.
Yeah, I've been seeing that strategy a lot lately. Coaches will tell their players to try to mess with the pitcher a little bit by throwing a bunt down, then pulling back, but
yeah. Second pitch was a strike there too. I think Buffington thought it was low. The umpire said it was a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Outside strike. Outside corner. Ahern with a nice pitch. That will be it for West Fargo Aces. No runs, 1 hit. And no errors. One man left for West Fargo. The bottom of 5 coming up in 1 minute.
Pitching chief at West Fargo. Now pitching for West Fargo. Charlie Wachowski. Next up, number 14, Mason Aver.
New pitcher for West Fargo. And I'll get his name here in a second. Mason Ahern, the pitcher. Number 8 batter is up. Fouled it off. So the new pitcher for West Fargo is Charlie Wachowski. One ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch there.
Ahern driving it out to right field. Nice catch by the first baseman. Krogan pulls that one in. Nice catch, went right over. It was going right over his head. I don't think it was in the range of the right fielder Anderson. Right fielder Alex.
A wild pitch there.
Yeah. Alex had a triple earlier in the game. And a few nice defensive plays from left field. So such as 1 for 1. He got hit by a pitch too. He's been on the 2 times he's been up to bat. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Walked him. Inside pitch. Alex Such. The double leadoff, they call him, and he's been on all 3 times. That's exactly what the coach wants to see, right in front of the leadoff batter for the Jets. Shortstop number 6, Anthony Erickson. And the coach has come up with a strategy. This is the strategy. Have a fast guy on the bases and your leadoff batter up to bat. First pitch high. Such has some speed over at first base. I don't know if they 8-0 lead with outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Anthony Erickson 2 for 3 today. Got a double the first time up. Came in and scored that first run for the Jets in the first inning. All the strike. Anthony Erickson, I think he thought that was outside.
That's a little low too.
Inside, walked him. Made his way to first anyway. Such on to second. Erickson on to first. Up next, number 11, the center fielder, Michael Grensteiner. Trying a good catcher. He runs down and talks to his pitcher. It's a veteran move from the catcher. Slow things down a little bit, see if they can break up the momentum. Make sure they know the signs together now that there's a guy on second base. Grensteiner 1 for 3. Good pitch. Right. Outside corner, good pitch. Grensteiner thought about it. Took that outside corner. This is well to leave that one go. Otherwise, you probably have to put that into right field somewhere. The ball is strike to Grensteiner. Strike 2. Stop that.
Pitcher did a good job of coming back here in this third at bat.
Yeah, after that talk with the catcher, seemed to give him a vote of confidence there. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside. Good catcher, no problem for him to snag that ball.
It's a good waste pitch on 0-2.
Yeah, definitely. I suppose the coaches say nibble. That was a little further outside than a nibble, but
Yeah.
never know. Batter with 2 strikes might take that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside. He looked over at him. Nope. Umpire looked at his mate out there and he said, no swing. Grensteiner did a good job of holding up on that one.
Yeah, he doesn't have the angle on that one either, so.
No. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was a little bit too far outside. Grensteiner making sure he wants to protect here. Outside again, 3 balls. Pitcher just trying to get comfortable up there. Came with 2 good strikes and then last 3 were balls.
He's going to want to challenge him here now.
Yeah, I don't want the bases loaded. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Down the middle, Grensteiner delivers. Base hit. Such a little bit slow getting there, but he is safe.
Whew.
Yeah, he must have thought that the left fielder Hoffman had a chance at that, and Laughlin was too far away.
Yeah, the left fielder, he did a good job of trying to fake that one like he was going to catch it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a veteran move out there too, and had the runners a little bit confused there, but everything worked out for the Jets. Base hit for Grensteiner. He's on first. Erickson on second. Stutch on third. Ozzie Egan is up to bat. A little outside, a little high. Egan 0 for 2. He has 1, maybe 2 RBIs today. Bases loaded. Like to have a lefty up if he can put it on the right side somewhere. Pop fly.
That won't do a job.
We'll go to the center fielder Anderson. Throws it in. No play. Wasn't quite far enough for Such to get in on that one. So next up is a third baseman, number 17, Jacob Beckman. So Beckman's 1 for 2. He looked like he pulled his hamstring when he got a double earlier in the game. Beckman fouled it off. He came out after he got a double, had a runner go in for him, but then came back in and's been playing some solid defense. So valuable player for the Jets, hoping he can find a gap out there some way or somewhere and hopefully find a way to get Such in. Inside pitch, strike.
Yeah, it seems like he got that hammy stretched out a bit, ready to go back.
Yeah, he hasn't been showing any signs of limping or anything like that. He's got to bear down here now. 2 good pitches. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball outside. The Jets left the bases loaded last inning too, trying to avoid that from happening again right here. Beckman's another veteran player, senior. Hard smash at third baseman. Got it through. They're going to send Such is in. Erickson's going to be a play at the plate, and got him. Nice throw from Laughlin to Medina.
We'll save the game with that one. We'll have to move on, not get the 10-run rule.
Yeah, Beckman got his base hit in. Such did score, so that did bring up the ninth run. We thought they would try to go for the 10-run, and it was a beautiful throw by Laughlin, veteran catcher Medina. He pulled it in, and he had Erickson by a couple of steps. So
yeah, it's a right move by Wellen, third base coach. Try to be a little bit aggressive and get that 10th run in.
So for the line for the Jets, I believe it was 2 hits, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and there would have been 2 men left on base. So the score after 5 innings is the Fargo Jets 9, West Fargo Aces 0, and we will be back at the top of 6 in just a minute. We're back with you. Top of 6. Mason Ahern is back out again.
He's doing a really good job right now of keeping these West Fargo Aces batters at bay.
The batter for West Fargo is the first baseman, Evan Krogan. He's had some nice plays today. Made a nice catch earlier in the game over his shoulder. Would have been a gapper, and he's been really solid over at first base. Inside pitch over at Isaac Swayzer. Isaac,
trouble with it, but
yeah, Ahern. Yeah, nice place, nice comeback by Isaac Swayzer there. Ahern flying over there to make sure he was ready for the ball.
Yeah, good recovery there. Nice toss over. Good job for Ahern covering the base.
Both veterans there. Veteran moves.
They've been playing together for a while.
Yeah. First pitch to Medina, plucked him. He's that veteran catcher, number 4 batter for West Fargo. He'll take his base. Certainly not something that Aaron wanted to do. Tried to go an inside pitch and got him. Next up is the left fielder,
Get a courtesy runner
Hoffman.
here.
Yeah, courtesy runner. Let's see who that is. This is number 11, Trey Hazar. Laughlin, the batter. Ahern at 74 pitches. Pitch outside. Ahern and the Jets trying to do everything they can to keep the momentum right with them. Want to get up there and do some more batting. A little bit high. Hoffman thought about it, held up. Runner on first off a few steps. Ahern going to focus on the batter. Shout out Anthony Erickson. Over to Levi Sweet, over to one.
Great
Got
play.
him. Double play. Anthony Erickson to Levi Sweet and to Isaac Swazer at first base. Nice double play.
That was a great play.
Wow, that was awesome. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one West Fargo player left on. Or actually, he was out, I guess, so he wasn't left on. So that will take the Jets to the bottom of 6. The score, Fargo Jets 9, West Fargo Aces 0. We'll be back with you in a minute. Leading off for the Post 2 Jets, number 21, the first baseman, Isaac Swazer. First pitch ball.
Good swing there.
Yeah. Nice pitch. Isaac Swazer 0 for 2. Osofsky 26 pitches today. That's 27 strike outside corner. Swazer thought that was out.
It was a little low on outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Swazer fouled that one off.
Elishowski's got a good curveball too.
One ball, 2 strikes. A check swing. Second baseman Buffington to Krogan and got him. Kind of a half swing from Swayzer on that one.
I don't think he expected to put that one into play.
Yeah, I think he was maybe trying to foul it off or something. Next up for the Jets, number 25 catcher, Mason Germstead. Mason 1 for 2, including a triple earlier. He's had a good offensive game and defensive. Good defensive catcher. Threw one West Fargo runner out earlier. Inside. Jets trying to find that base runner. See if they can get that 10th run across. Outside strike. Outside corner. That's what the umpire would say.
He's really liking that call today.
Sure, still have to be aware of that one on this one. Oh.
Yeah, as a pitcher, you loved seeing that called. As a batter, not so much.
Oshotsky tried it again, tried to go out a little bit further. Wasn't going to get that one. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Good looking swing.
Yeah, nice swing. Nice pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Outside, walked him. Germstead will take his stride on down to first base. Guessing they'll bring in a runner for him. He's the catcher. That's what they've been doing so far. And he'll trot off, and Parker Sparrow will be the runner for him. Sparrow's got some good speed. Up next, second baseman, number 3, Levi Sweet. Levi's been really solid defensively here today. Big contributor. He's 0 for 2. Looking for that big hit. See if he can move Sparrow with 1 out. Throw over to Krogan. Sparrow back in time. Levi's hit the ball pretty hard here. See, he's trying to find that gap. A lot of room between the center fielder and right fielder. Nice pitch. Levi also had a good good bunt earlier today.
Yeah, Sweet's got that nice simple batting stance there.
Throw over to Krogan. Sparrow back in time. Yeah, that's one of those batting stances. I couldn't personally do that, but
Yeah.
Levi's good at it. He
Finds a way.
Right. Looked to offer at the bunt there, pulled it back in time. The ball was a little low.
Yeah, we'll see if Sparrow might be in motion here.
Putting the third baseman Mapes on notice that he can bunt. Sweet, nice hit.
Good knock.
Right up to the right fielder. That's just what they were hoping for. Levi Sweet, nice hit. Nice bit of batting there. Mason Ahern, the pitcher, will be up.
Here, no. Look to get in Sparrow from second.
Ahern trying to help himself out here, the pitcher. Sparrow on second, Sweet on first. Mason Ahern a little high with 1 out. Ahern trying to find a way and move Sparrow over. He is in scoring position if you can find the right hit. Sparrow's got some good speed on second base. Outside. Ahern looking for that good fastball right now. 2 balls, no strikes. Sparrow and Sweet off the base pretty comfortably. Outside pitch. Oshowski. 3 balls right now. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Inside pitch. Ahern will make his way down to first base. Bases loaded with 1 out. Up next, the left fielder, number 13, Alex Such.
I know. Try to get this last run in here.
No visit from the West Fargo coach.
Looks like there's some little movement in the pen for the Jets, but he's been called back now.
Such first pitch strike. Such as 1 for 1. Got hit and got walked. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Guessing Such is thinking he's a lefty, something to the right side. If he can get it up in the air, even better. Strike. Anything close now for Alex Such. He'll be swinging on this one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Inside, it hit him. It hit him, and that's going to be the game. That will be the 10-run rule, I believe. Parker Sparrow will come in for that 10th run.
What a great game by Mason Ahern. Really
Yeah.
pitched the ball well today.
Yeah, he sure did. So now when the Jets, they'll score a run. They had a 1 hit. And for the game, the Jets had 10 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. The West Fargo Aces had no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. And we'll take a quick look here and we'll see how many pitches Mason Ahern threw today. He threw 77 pitches for 39 of them were strikes, and he'll get the big W. That's a big win for the Fargo Jets.
Real good, efficient start there. Did a nice job.
Yeah, through 6 innings, Ahern throwing 77 pitches. That's an outstanding game. So, great game for the Fargo Jets, and these same 2 teams will be back playing here. It's scheduled for 5 o'clock. I'm guessing that they'll probably give 10-15 minutes, and then we'll be back with you here again in 10-15 minutes for game number 2. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with you in a while. Thanks. Bye.